Hey guys, I want to do a quick video about the dangers of leverage trading and why I never do any leverage. So, if you own some of these stocks last week, especially on Friday, you probably know what happened. So, here's Viacom CBS. The stock dropped 27% in a single day. Discovery, 27%. And a couple of Chinese companies like IQ or Baidu, they all went down just as much. So what exactly happened? These companies were pretty much fundamentally sound, like CBS, that's a big media company, and it just dropped 27% in a single day. So if you own that stock, I feel for you, and I want to tell you and explain to you what exactly happened. So CBS Viacom, they offer a company shares um, to the public. So that prompted a lot of sell-offs. But what actually happened was that if you look at this headline here, is that there was a huge, massive block trades from Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, and a lot of these big banks. So these block trades are huge blocks of trades that's worth billions of dollars. So on Friday, Goldman Sachs offered over 30 million shares of Viacom. Morgan Stanley offered over 15 million shares of Discovery Company. So these stocks were being sold by the banks in millions of shares on Friday on a single day. So what exactly happened? Well, the thing is, there's a prop trading firm called Archigo or Archigo Trading Capital Management, which is led by Bill One. So what's happening is that they were unable to meet their margin call. So as a result, they were forced to be sold by the banks where they borrow the money from. So the banks liquidated a lot of the positions held by this firm in a single day. They were forced to do it because they couldn't pay back the money that they borrowed from the banks. So what happened was all of these shares hit the public market, and there was a tremendous downwards pressure to sell these stocks on that day. So the stock ended up like over 30, almost 30% down in a single day, which is crazy. So who is this guy? Well, this guy is Bill Wan. He's like an investor from Asia, like I think Hong Kong, and he's known for making crazy leverage trades. Like I think one story was that he turned $5 million into like $13 billion with leverage. So he went as high as 5 times leverage on his trades, and he trade very risky companies. So think of him as like a Wall Street bets guy, but with millions of dollars to trade, and he was able to run it up to billions of dollars. So he kept doing that even when he's up. So eventually this is going to happen, and what exactly happened on Friday is that. So he bet it wrong, and then his positions were liquidated because he's unable to hold on to his to his positions, and they lost big, and he was hit with a margin call, and he's not able to meet it. So the banks liquidated all of his positions, and most of his positions are in like Chinese companies and Discovery and Viacom. So a lot of these stocks got hit. You got Baidu, you got Tencent. So a lot of these companies get destroyed. I went to their website. It seems like the website's dead right now, so you can't even go to their website. So I used Internet Archive to take a look at their website, what it looks like when it was up. Seems like a typical website, but here you get like small story about bio about Bill Wan, the founder. Andy Mills is also the chief CEO. So like, yeah, that's the crazy story about leverage. You shouldn't use leverage unless you know the risk, because yes, you can make a lot of extra money with the money you don't have by borrowing from others, but if the trade goes against you, your downside is just as much. So your downsides are multiplied, but so is your upside. So I wouldn't do this if I don't have the ability to pay back that money in case the trade goes wrong. So that's my golden rule: is I don't do any leverage. Maybe in the future, if I have better risk management, I'll probably do it. But if I do see an opportunity that I may need the money right away, I might do it. But I don't want to do it because when you borrow, when you leverage, you literally like serve yourself with the risk of getting blown up like this guy. So yeah, that's it for a quick story. And make sure you guys follow my wheel strategy guide in the description below. We just wrote it last week, and let us know.